Our first story today is a weird one. Black bear spotted in downtown St. Augustine, secluded in the Lincolnville area. A surprise visitor in downtown St. Augustine this morning. A black bear was spotted roaming the area, according to the St. Augustine Police Department. Officers say the bear was located in a secluded part of South Lincolnville, away from homes and businesses, and law enforcement is currently monitoring the situation. Authorities are urging the public to use caution and not approach the bear if seen. In a Facebook post, the police department reminded residents, keep a respectful distance and never run.
Yeah.
Make yourself small.
Stay
still.
Yeah.
They
arms
can
length from the bear.
Yes.
Well,
no hugs.
Well, the bear was actually on St. George Street, the video I saw. The video we posted.
Yeah, it looked like a baby, too. It looked like a little bear.
It looked like a little one. It looked like a little one. And, you know, I'm assuming it's a fourth grader because, you know, that's when people come to St. Augustine's in fourth grade to learn about Florida history.
He got the hometown pass.
Yeah.
He's going to the old wooden schoolhouse.
Well, he was, I mean, I'm assuming he's Catholic. He was coming from the church there over the peck wall. Do your lessons, say your prayers. And I'm sure they started off right. I'm sure the city commission will blame the TDC for this. So,
well, you were
marketing to bears. Stop marketing to bears. We didn't stop marketing to bears.
Yeah. So
putting posters in the woods.
It's just wild. No, I talked to the chief right before we went on air, and she said FWC had just arrived. So they still know where the bear is at. I haven't got an update from her yet to see if the bear has actually given up willingly. But there is no sighting of RFK Jr.
Yeah, that was my first question.
So we're gonna give him a free pass on this one.
Just this one.
So far.
Well, this is a living bear.
Yes. Oh, that's true.
Yeah, his story, the bear was no longer alive.
Yes, he put it in Central Park.
And allegedly, he had nothing to do with its unaliving.
Yeah.
He just found it on the side of the street and thought, I like bear.
Yeah.
And threw it in his car, not thinking about the traffic to get into the city and the fact that he had to take a plane. And so he just dumped the bear in the city, thinking that would be hilarious. And by the time he landed in like California or something,
can you imagine?
All over
can you imagine what that bear would have smelled like by the time he got back?
It could have been worse. He could have left it in the car.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like, if it had stayed in the car, he goes and does.
Was it a rental car or it was his car?
Oh, good point. He probably would have left it in the car if it was a rental car.
It just hurts. It doesn't matter.
Keep it in the family, just leave it in the car.
Charge me for it.
Still be cheaper than the gas they charge you for.
Yeah, right.
Well, black bears are typically shy and prefer to avoid human contact, often moving on quickly when left alone. So treat them like Pete Melfi. Do not approach. Do not give them a hug.
Don't hug.
Police have not reported any injuries or damage, but they will continue to keep a close eye on the situation. And as we said, what is it? FWC?
FWC.
FWC is on the scene. All right. Thanks for visiting, Bear. We love you.
Yeah. Give a good review.
Someone we don't always love. Florida lawmakers closed the Live Local Act loopholes.
Who has that on their Airbnb? Bears allowed.
Protection. Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who puts that on their Airbnb?
It's someone with pets.
Okay.
Which Airbnbs have pets?
Yeah,
How
I
did
guess.
the bear get downtown? I mean, there's so many questions. Hopefully we get them answered. So,
Yeah,
sorry.
I guess we'll have to wait on that.
Yeah.
We're not that secluded. I mean, they can walk, they can hike.
Yeah, but there's really not a lot of woods. I mean, like when we were at Treaty Park, we knew we had bears there, and at the golf course, we knew we had bears there. But I've never heard of anything downtown like at any of the other parks like that.
So my part of the state, there's black bears all over, and bears just walk through your neighborhood all the time. So it doesn't seem that weird to me because like my brother's constantly getting ring notifications and it's just a flipping bear walking in front of his house.
That's funny.
They have 2 chihuahuas, and so my mom's always like, keep the dogs inside. But yeah, it doesn't seem that weird to me because where there's any kind of woods, where there's any kind of water, bears are going to hang out. But it is funny to see them walking around downtown.
Yeah, no, I would. That's right near my office, so I mean, I can just see like walking out and going, "Hey, what are you doing here?"
Yeah, I've never seen a bear in downtown before.
No.
Never, not once ever.
That's the first time I've ever even heard of it
Me
even
too.
happening.
Me too.
Downtown. So.
Yeah.
So it's pretty
It
wild.
happens in Gatlinburg all the time. We were there a couple of years ago. We did the like sky buckets, where you see the whole views and the mountains, and we're walking back to the car and there's just a bear right off the sidewalk. We're like, okay, maybe we should keep moving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's black bear. I'm not terribly afraid of black bears, but still, I don't want one that friendly.
I can tell you this, when you're hiking in Tennessee or someplace like that, anytime you hear something in the woods, I've never actually encountered a bear on the trail,
Yeah.
but you hear stuff and you're like, oh,
It's a bear.
it's a bear. It's going to eat me. And I'm sure it's a polar bear or grizzly bear that doesn't even exist in Tennessee, but it's still in your mind. That's what you're thinking.
Yeah.
So,
The meanest bear imaginable.
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Anything.
Of
I
course.
mean, it could be Sasquatch. I mean, all of those things run
What would
through
you
your head.
rather, black bear or Sasquatch?
Skunk ape.
I'm pretty sure I'll take the black bear because
Yeah.
I know their temperament a little bit
Same.
more. Sasquatch, I don't really know him, and I've seen the beef jerky commercials. He seems pretty angry.
And they might be lonely.
Yeah, and they want a hug.
I don't think the bear wants a hug from me, but Sasquatch, I'm not so sure.
I met Sasquatch at NASCAR last year. I gave him a big
Nice.
hug. Yeah.
That's
You
the
hug
hug.
Sasquatch.
Yeah.
You don't hug humans, but you
Yeah.
hug Sasquatch.
Yeah, other monsters. Yeah. I'm all
okay,
about it.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, you are a Ghostbusters 2 fan.
No,
so that makes sense.
he had jerky on him. He was passing out jerky.
course.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Their
Yeah.
favorite
But
food.
he was angry in the
hungry.
jerky commercials.
Yeah, he was, but he's nice in person.
But they were
Yeah.
teasing.
Totally
him.
different guy.
They were teasing him.
That's
in the
just a
commercial.
character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's very meta.
That's right.